Yo, good morning. Good morning. I'm waiting for this 10 a.m. close here. We got a 10 a.m. close about to happen here on SPY, and I'm watching this PDL. Here's that PDL snap right here. Looks like it wants to do it. So I'm going to be watching for the short, but I want to see a 15-minute candle closure first. I need to see that closure on the 15. So nice upper wick, trying to hold PDL. So see the 2-minute big surge off that PDL and fail right back under. We got 18 seconds left in this candle, so watching this here. And a nice reject right off pre-market low, but it was obviously a little too close to previous day low, and that bounce off that previous day low, so can't really take that, but really nice reject off pre-market low there. Okay, 15-minute candle closed. Big reject. Watching this here. So SPY now coming into a big level of demand. If you remember, look at this level right here coming into it. So I'm gonna be patient. I want to see a snap through this low, because we could easily just bounce right from it. Kind of a tricky area, So I think I want to also wait for Qs for a second to see what Q wants to do, because if a Q reclaims previous day high and SPY bounces off that level, that's not going to be good. IWM closed, but I love IWM. Okay, so let's see what happens on this big level here. Big level. 775, been calling it all last week. Massive level. So here's that previous day low again, but like pinned in between 775. Rejecting previous day low. Man, big rejection. So previous day low, big rejection. Right into 775. It's such a tricky area. Look at this area right here. I just don't want to be caught. in this area, and then just it spring up off me off that 775 like it's doing right now. Look at that hold. Ali, what's up? If Q has 48 EMA lined up with pre-market low and 50-minute candle closes below, we're shorting for sure. Yeah, if that goes below, yeah. But 15-minute, yeah. So like nothing yet, right? 48, 13, 200 are kind of just like flat. So I'm just gonna wait. Also 15-minute overnight low, yeah. But the problem is this SPY. Look at this SPY bounce, 775. Right back in the previous day low, but we're like pinging in between this zone. I really don't trust a short right into that zone. I really don't trust a short. It is previous day low, but I like, look how massive this zone is. I feel like it's not going to be that easy to snap right through it. So nice initial reaction, like initial rejection off previous day low on 13 EMA, and getting a little bit of a rejection again, but it just feels like, I don't know. Look at the bounce. It's not having an easy time rejecting. There it is, it's still going. Still wicking. Like typically you see a PDL rejection and it just like, it flows, it tanks like a lot smoother than this, right? Like look at this. It's holding, right? If this reclaims, I think the market goes hard, I think. We'll see. Ooh, Q's. Look at Q's pre-market low. 6 minutes left on that candle. Watching that as well. SPY again bouncing off that 775 zone. Big zone, guys, big zone. I don't trust a short right into that at all. So I think the smarter play is to just, let's see what happens here. There it is. There's that reclaim. There's that reclaim, guys. Good no short. Beautiful, beautiful like read on that. 775 being a massive zone, so I'm happy with that read. One sec. So watching this, like, look at that, right? 775. Great no short into that. Yeah, that's a nice trap, hey? That's a really nice trap. But I mean, like, that's why I didn't remove that level from my chart, because it was such a big level. And yeah, it's just something that I didn't want to remove from my chart. Even though that was a nice previous day low reject, I mean, look at that zone, right? Massive zone. So IWM, pre-market low, big reclaim. QQQ, big sweep. Look at that sweep on the 15. So great no shorts. Great no shorts. Randy's warming up the engines. So big close, right back in the previous day low. Big close, right back in. I think hands off for now. There's nothing to force here. Alright, so SPY, rejecting again, previous day low. It just feels trappy though. Feels very trappy. I think another great watch would be this Q pre-market low, because we've had 3 bounces on that 15. Big wick, giant wick. So if we get a close on Q's under pre-market low, that's a great watch. Great watch to start with. So we're just gonna have to be patient. All last week, everything didn't happen until 10:30, right? So it looks like the theme continues here. It looks like the theme continues. Not being trapped. I don't want to be trapped. Q is a good watch, I feel, just because of the looks at this pre-market low. Look at this, right? So this is gonna be my top watch. This zone right here. I want to see a close. Yeah, Ali, me too. I think this is a good watch, because I think the first close will tell a lot, and then by that time SPY will have confirmed previous day low and that 775 level probably. So I think that's a good watch to start. So main thing I'm watching is this Q. 48 EMA plus pre-market low plus, yeah, plus 15 minute overnight low. Yep. Just so many wicks. Look at these wicks. Like, we're getting closes, but these wicks are crazy. So it's clear like that 15 has to close. 15 has to close. We got 7.5 minutes. I don't mind waiting. Rather be late than early and pick up the pieces after. SPY is now rejecting that previous day low. SPY is also rejecting that previous day low. Another wick off 775. And Q is wicking again. So nothing for me until Q cracks this level. This is going to be the signal for me. And it's going to be obvious too, right? Like, once it cracks and holds and confirms, it's going to be obvious, and then SPY is going to tank with it. Battling. What a battle. Another wick. Look at that, eh? Wow. And that's also like SPY causing this bounce too, right? SPY off 775 is not going to be easy, I don't think, but if and when it cracks, I think SPY is gonna, or Q is gonna go down hard with it. So just gotta let it go. Not rush it. Ali, did you get out? Did you get out of your PayPal? I hate that stock. I've been in that stock for months and it's not doing anything. I guess it's like up a little bit now, but just trash. PayPal, what's it at? 60? Yeah. I think my average is like high 60s, mid 60s. Nice, you got out of that? Yeah. Who cares, right? It's just slow moving stock, who cares? So for me, if this 15 doesn't confirm in the next 3 minutes, I have to wait for the next 15. I don't want to break that rule again and catch an unnecessary loss. Look at this 2 minute. Look at this 2 minute zone. I feel like once this cracks and really like displaces from the zone, it's going to be a nice short setup. But until then, this is just sideways, right? Sideways. Pretty ugly, to be honest. Pretty ugly. The SPY. SPY's trying. SPY's cleaner. It's trying. Looks like it wants to crack that 775. Because it tried to reclaim previous day low. It did, and then immediately failed. So it's kind of pinged between 775, 776, or 775.50. And Q is also being the problem, right? Q is kind of an issue here, so. Let's see, we got a minute and a half left. Minute and a half. See if it can close. Look at that wick. Big bounce again off that 775. So I'm happy with not trading right now. I'm very happy with not being trapped right now. Look at that reclaim. Look at that. Another PDL, but like the force on that bounce, no thank you. I'm good on that. Yeah, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Good read. Good read. Avoiding losses. Avoiding losses. I'm very happy with that. It needs to close outside that box on your chart. I know. Exactly. Exactly. Look at that. I do not want any part of that. And then look at SPY. Look at SPY. Look at the wick off 775. So, unfortunately, gotta keep waiting. It sucks, but better than taking losses. Better than taking losses. I'd rather wait. And it's 10:30 now. It looks like we're gonna wait till 10:45 at least, for me anyway. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait it out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to my son for a little bit. Back in like 5 minutes. Alright, see you soon. Hello, hello. This is beautiful, huh? Beautiful morning, guys. Spy again, hey? Look at that. Wow, look at Q's, man. Look at Q's. So in 2 minutes, this is probably look at the tight little range on that too. Barely moved. Ugly. Very ugly. SPY, another big hold. This is gross, guys. This is gross. 775 just might be too big, right? Just might be too big for today. But if it cracks, it's gonna melt. It should melt if it cracks. Allie, you doing something? Any trades for you today? It would be tough to make money in this range. It would be really tough if you're only trading spot and Q. Yeah, good call. Good call, just waiting. I mean, if you're only going to be trading Q and SPY and IWMs, it's just not going to happen every day. Although I do find a trade every day, unfortunately, but some days should not be trade days. Like today is clearly just nothing, right? It's this box right here. Yeah, Randy called it, man. 20% of days are trend days. It's very true. Very true to the OG Randy. Ali, I don't know if you ever talked to Randy, but that guy is year 16 full-time trader. Successful trader. It's crazy he's in his Discord. We're pretty lucky to have him. You should definitely pick his brain. What's IWM doing? Bastard stepchild. SpaceX looks pretty clean. What do you do for a full-time job, Ali? What's your full-time job? How do you trade while you work? Like hours-wise? Spy again. Look at Spy. Spy ranging again underneath previous day low. Otto Phillips, Avon Office, natural gas analyst. Oh, that's sweet. So you can work while you trade. That's amazing. That's best case scenario. So what do you think? You love trading or what? You're in it for 2 years. 2 years is a long time. Most people quit within 2 years for sure. Way quicker than 2 years. So you must love it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. Man, I used to trade a lot of penny stocks when I first started, and that was just wasted a lot of time doing that. I wish I just did this from the very beginning. Lost lots of money on penny stocks. Yeah, I know. It was not fun. I wish I never wasted my time, to be honest. I was shorting too. I was primarily shorting all these stocks, and it went really well for a few months and build up my account. And then one day I just never stopped out of my one short that because I typically just like re-added on pivots for shorting. And just this one event, man, just this one stock, it was like under $1 million float stock, and it just got me. And it like just kept halting and never let me out, and it just blew my account. That was horrible. That was just like such a horrible experience. Built it up for months and months, and then just one of them bit me, and it was just a big learning lesson. Just a huge learning lesson. Nasty low float penny stocks. Yeah, me too. Big caps, futures with prop firms, yeah. Like I do options sometimes, but primarily right now I'm trying to build up these funded accounts. I know, it is totally, exactly. 90% is waiting, just risk management, for sure. Q, look at Q. Q's gonna be a problem for SPY. If people are shorting SPY right now, it's gonna be a problem. Q's bouncing. Big bounce on Q, so pretty uneventful day, but I think not taking a trade is a win. Old me would have taken 3 or 4 trades already at that previous day low SPY and not really recognizing what Q is doing. I think I would have got beat up pretty good here, because I would have stopped out multiple times. I would have stopped out here. I would have stopped out here. I'd be back in here. I would want this 775 to crack, and then this is probably going to reclaim, and I'd stop up for the third time. So I feel like not trading today is a big win. It's about to reclaim again. 775 is too strong. Too strong. 10-4. What's 10-4? Never heard of that one. Is it good? Good rules? No payout window, no monthly subscription, 24-hour payout guarantee. I never heard of this one. $50K. So same prices as Lucid, looks like. $10-4 instant, $10-4 origin. What's $10-4 origin? Traders love. One-time payment. Max loss limit 25. Aim for 3K. Daily loss limit none. End of day drawdown. Free activation. Daily loss limit none. Consistency and funding none. Max drawdown 2,500. Funded path after passing. Gotcha. Nice. 100% after 24 hours. What? Do you have a code for this one? What's the cost here? 50K, 125. Let's see what the code. Let's see if PW works. Which one do you like? Which one, the origin or the daily? Ooh, it worked. So this one's 135 for the 50K. $50K on Lucid. What's the main difference here between Lucid and this one? Let's see. $50K. It's a lot cheaper on Lucid. What's 10 seconds rule? Difference is 10-4 has 10 seconds rule. What is that? But with our strategy, we usually hold for minutes. Ah, you gotta hold for 10 seconds minimum? That's funny. You can close with 10 seconds what you're... Oh, I would never... Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not for me. I don't think I've ever closed a trade within 10 seconds in my life. You can also trade news, yeah. I don't really like trading news, so... Yeah, me neither. Yeah. So it doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't affect me at all. 50k flex is actually better. It's 90 bucks. So it's a lot cheaper. Let's see. Lucid Flex, 50k. I love TradeC, by the way. TradeC is nice. Let's see how much this one costs. Yeah, 90 bucks. 90 bucks. Pretty good. Let's see. QTAB. There you go. Yeah. 90 bucks. Pretty good. 50k. And no subscription fees. 50% consistency, like that's fine. It's no issues there at all. You'd have to be a donkey not to make that work. QTAB, yeah, I'll keep that one in mind for sure. Profit target 3,000, drawdown end of day. Yeah, so I feel like I like that, to be honest. Lucid's pretty sweet. I like Lucid. Could you imagine being in options on this right now? This would be horrible. Flex 2 days to pass. Yep. I have a feeling SpaceX is gonna go. Like, this looks really nice. Nice flag, but I don't know. Like, it's already 11:07. Look at Q's, man. Look at Q's. So clearly this zone's gonna be big going into tomorrow. Big zone going into tomorrow. I don't think we crack today. Maybe later, but not anytime soon. SPY reclaiming almost. Crazy. No trades. No trades. Crazy. So another watch here is this previous day high zone, right? We got 2 days of resistance here. We got Friday and Thursday. So 15-minute close above PDH. Not a bad watch. Yeah, if we didn't wait for that 15 close, it would have been a loss for sure. That's why I love the 15 so much. Keeping me safe. That's why, like, last week I broke that rule one day and I just took a loss, like, right away. Just breaking that rule is just, like, not good. And I barely ever break that rule anymore, just because of, it's just one rule I don't want to break anymore. It's just like sometimes it works, but most of the times it doesn't. So another wick. So if this 15 doesn't close bullish and just closes back in the range, I'll probably just shut it down. And I'll just set alerts, right? I'll just set an alert under pre-market low. And if I can get it today, I'll take it. Yeah, I think so, Ali. I think so. Because what are we going to do here, right? But also this previous day high, like if we do get a close above, would be a watch as well. Horrendous action. Good job not taking anything today. Asia session, I trade the exact same. Literally the exact same. Mark my previous day high, previous day low zones. I wait for 15-minute confirmation on trend, and then I'll just wait to retest my EMAs. Levels is previous day levels. I don't have pre-market levels. I don't use any pre-market levels, so I'll just use like pivots, right? Like let's say this is Asia, right? I'll have this pivot and I'll have this pivot. And I'll wait for a 15 candle closure above or below these pivots. Let's say if we're ranging in between previous day levels, which happens all the time. I'll just make pivots and I'll wait for 15 confirmations outside those pivots. And then I'll use my EMAs to re-enter. So exactly like that, just like the 13, the 48, the 200. I'll notice what EMAs are doing the majority of the work, right? So like some days the 200's doing all the work, or the 48 as opposed to the 13, or vice versa. I'll look for clues like that, and then I'll look for retest into those EMAs. Because I don't use pre-market levels on Asia, just previous day and pivots. So significant pivots and previous day levels. Not today, RTH. What's RTH? RTH. What was RTH again? Higher time frame? Higher time? No. What was RTH? Regular trading hour. Not today. No, I don't use regular trading hours because it's different. It's different in Asia. Let's see if I can pull it up. So this was Asia. So nothing great in Asia yesterday. So I would just use, yeah, like for example, like these high, like this high was good, this high was good, this low was big, right? So like if this happened, like I would just next time avoid trading in the middle of this, right? Mark my pivots. It's clearly in a range, in this range, and then I would just wait for breaks outside, wait for the 15 to confirm, because there's no pre-market levels in Asia that I use. So pivots and EMAs, that's literally it. Yeah, I don't use regular trading hours. I mean, you could though, like if it matches up with a pivot, if regular trading hours matches up with a pivot, then yes, 100%. But I would just use like significant pivot zones during Asia. Horrendous action today. Wow. So this 15 is not going to close above previous day high now. And SPY is going to range in between 775, 775.50. So I'm just going to set alerts and I'll just post in the Discord if I take something. All right, I'm going to shut it down, Ali. Thanks for being on. Appreciate it. It's way more fun. Way more fun when I have somebody to talk to. But yeah, I'll post in the Discord if I take anything. But SPY again, trying to reject. It's just ugly range. So I'll set an alert on SPY as well. And let's see how it goes. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye-bye.